Albor Hotel, part of Hilton's Tapestry Collection, takes on the feel of its mountainous surroundings. The hotel sits on a hill overlooking San Miguel de Allende, a colonial-era city in Mexico's central highlands. Conceived by Esrawe Studio and Productora, its design is inspired by nature from the ground up with its stone base.
The base, let's say it like this, contains all these public programs, and it's marked with this local material, is stone called porphyro, with this purple color that actually we found on site, when the construction started. It feels like part of the topography. It follows the land and gives also place to all these open areas of the hotel. There's like this white volume belonging more to the sky, let's say like this. 96 rooms were organized in 3 levels. And there's like this very organized rhythm of openings, of windows, and reminds you to the colonial style.
If you talk about colonial buildings, and especially convents and monuments, there's this expression of serenity that I think is embedded into the building, and we aim to expand that expression to all the lower level. It's a new typology for the context. Since it's out of the colonial town, it allows more freedom. Like there's a lot of restrictions when you work, let's say, in the center. We can express more freely, and I think we are setting the standard of what can be done in the surrounding. And we start to create the divisions between the monolithic materiality with some panels of green tile that was an intervention of an artist called Omar Barquet. So it's how we can create the path flows and the rhythm of the space with the minimal intervention. And of course, we like the idea of integrating art always into our projects.
We divided the garden on different platforms. These platforms could give space to different events. There's a lot of weddings celebrated in this town, so it must be a flexible garden that could be contemplative but also operative. But there's also like a more private space for guests.
A material-led design captures a sense of local authenticity, something that benefits both guests and the local community.
Just by deciding that where we are sourcing the materials from the surroundings, it immediately leads to a benefit to the community.
The healthy project promotes culture. We as designers must make an example of what is going to happen next.
The design of the Albor Hotel shows how the cookie-cutter approach to hospitality is being left behind, even by some of the world's biggest hotel operators.
When all these corporate chains that start to expand all over the world, you have the sensation of being in the same place over and over, and I think it loses the aspect again of reveal you something new or reveal you something unique, which is why you wanna go to a destination to explore new possibilities, to understand how you can embrace and learn and understand new cultures and its possibilities and its language and everything.